Yeah.
Man, I tried to go live on YouTube. I ain't know you gotta wait 24 hours.
Why you gotta wait 24 hours?
It say that.
Oh, that must be your first time going live.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. God, you gotta wait 24 hours when your first time going live.
Damn. Man, I already go live too.
That's why I've been telling you to go ahead and get it started.
I couldn't sit in the game till I was hurt, boy. God, I still is hurt. I'm sitting on some of them damn shit. I'm telling you.
Well, you on the game early, ain't
Yeah, boy. You know why I'm watching.
I'm here on Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty. I'm here,
You don't lie?
hell yeah.
I turn your shit on now.
I just got on live, man. I'm trying to find somebody to play on that GTA. No, not GTA.
You talking about RP?
No, not GTA. NCAA. We can try though. We can try RP. I done got that control. We just gotta find a good server. The other shit crazy.
I see you now. Alright now. You got you now. We see you now. I'm tuned in now.
I'm probably gonna be on this shit. How the hell? What your foot done went down?
Yeah, it's going down. Just pain still a little bit.
That shit gonna go away fast, yeah. Probably by then Friday, but you probably be back on the bike. By this Friday.
Some shit. I ain't trying to rush it. That bitch got to do some crazy shit. Like, in 2 months cold hit it, start raining or something, but that be getting dry. I love it. Do some gangster stuff. I'm gonna end up getting 26 too.
To my NCAA?
Yeah.
Wow, well, shoot.
I really want 2K, but I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I just waited at 2K. I ain't gonna lie. That 2K come. I'll tell you that's why you gonna meet all your.
That's why all my damn subscribers will come up. They done this shit right.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's where all mine come from.
Yeah.
That's where all mine come from.
We're on the grind. Let's do it.
All mine come. I'm talking about every last one of them, boy. And cause you can actually talk to them, bro. Like you can actually talk to them.
Yeah, that twist come with a lot of bodies.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. See, right now I can't talk to nobody. So any little subs I'm getting that cause they just seen my shit and got I'm like shit.
You made another account, eh?
Man, I was about to make another account and just do it all over. I only got 3 days. I said I ain't gonna spend no $150, no $160 just for no 3 days.
Yeah.
I just waited a little 3 days. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been ready to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't go to abstract. That's why that's
What do you want, GTA? No, Call of Duty?
Yeah. We get on GTA, well, I can't stream. We do that tomorrow. I want to stream on that shit.
I'll fuck around, probably get on, things in a minute.
Alright, so we on it. A couple motherfuckers on it.
Who you on with?
Motherfuckers from Lightberg and C.
Shoot. Let me finish this. I'm okay, might get on there.
Alright, shit, I'm watching.
number one fan.
Home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas.
That's my number one fan.
See the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
That's my number one fan right there, y'all.
Team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football,
What up, buddy?
Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
My number one fan right here. Where you been at home?
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out.
Where you been at home?
He stopped at the 15. Bunch formation for these receivers. Johnson wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had...
Intercepted in the first drive into the attack. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Got it. Behind the line, it's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Our coach said you'll never go work taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking to buy time. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free. And
Well, he had somebody wide open.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense up.
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It was wide open.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Back to pass on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Dumps it to the back.
Hey, you can throw, dog.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Sends it back in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Flips it out to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's kind of a lot of times.
Oh, baby, look, I ain't got K and I can't talk.
Get into your playmakers in space. Get positive yards.
They ban me for
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. Reels it in down the left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 36.
Look, I can't talk.
And yet another Bayou Bengal ball.
Come on, losing, dog. I can't fucking talk, man.
Get it.
Can't
I'm
talk
a
shit.
quarterback, man. I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit in the box.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. And you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
This nigga cannot throw, bro.
For a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been
They
number
cannot
3.
throw.
Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this
I
quarter.
got no time.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Come on, man.
And he'll take it to the house.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, LSU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Downs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get
cool,
something
guy.
going here late in the half.
It's cool, guy.
From the shotgun, the inside kid. He is going.
I know you one of them, guy.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know that much.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the
You one of my
defense to
two
win
views,
these
huh?
first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Quarterback adapting. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You one of my views, guy.
Quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward.
You know, it'd be more, you know, I guess they don't want to see me playing bad, bro. No, NCAA game. They want to see me on 2K.
Third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's going. Now across the 45.
My number one fan. He's my number one fan.
As they try to put together a scoring drive. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
My number one fan on here.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it. And he will
Oh, talking to the clown.
touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, that's my score.
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I got him wide open, dog.
Negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers, throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want. because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they get a really good field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. Here's a hit. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And what a great break of the ball. Way to knock it down. Man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range. Got a chance to maybe take some points off the board. It's a big play that we might circle back to later.
So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for room, it's Durham. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to be an ice bath when this game is over.
That's my number 1 fan, man. I ain't worried about
We've
Cubs.
seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time
He just
again.
mad I don't be
Just
wanting to
got
play with him,
nailed
gang.
another
That's
time
it.
on that last
He be
play.
mad I don't be want to play 2K
You
with
can't
him.
wait for this game to be over.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time.
My offensive line, gang.
Behind the line of scrimmage, just a catastrophic play there. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position, making sure that thing fell into play.
Waning second to the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, yeah.
Pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Downs. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. He didn't do it that time.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He lobs one high down the left side. He's good. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play anthem set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. At the 35, he's got more. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll try the run. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to
and the way they let this
guy
man
down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
To the ground and back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. He'll take the deep shot.
The bro.
Ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Ohio State 24, LSU 13.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple of scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Durham. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, that's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That's caught, it's sharp. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, I love running my tight ends across the formation.
Hold on, Phil.
Targets that I can find a way to get.
Hold up, I'm almost done, gang.
Snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
We've got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it
This
away.
man can't
They
throw,
have
guy.
this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Man
Stewart.
can't throw,
He
guy.
is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Here comes the heat. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tiger! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense getting back in the ball. Now,
come on, man.
Possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with Tiger. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the points come.
How we come back, man?
39 yards out. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game. He's in open space downfield. A huge play there. They finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense on that field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 3rd quarter.
They've got the lead.
Better stop.
Better stop. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do. When the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. As he was trying to throw it, he can't convert on 3rd down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He makes the catch. It's Smith. They'll make the stop, but that they should be able to nail this one out. You want to talk about making a decision pay off, Jesse. They convert right there and take any doubt out of this game.
I don't know how many guys in the huddle offensively were surprised by the head coach deciding to go for it, but
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Smith. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
this quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A shot toward the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently?
Bro, stop hating, gang.
We forced the interception. Great job.
Stop hating, gang.
When they needed it the most, they came through.
Rushes on him. That one will be incomplete.
I bet I'm going to win.
Seconds to go.
This defense is going to need
I bet I'm going to win. I'm going to win this game, though. It's going to be. Bet I'm going to win this game, though.
They've got to step up now with some urgency.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long.
not enough speed. How he get ball?
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just
What's my game?
getting in better rhythm early.
Let me know what mine is, gang. What mine mean?
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really?
What mine mean, gang? Since you want me to put you in mine, what that mean? Get out my nut. I ain't updating your to nothing. I don't even know how to do that. What are you talking about? Get out my dick, good boy. Deal. I update your shit to block. That's what I will update it to. I'll update your shit to block.
important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top going 63 yards to the house. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Nowhere close on that one. Gamecocks will kick it away first. It bounds through the back of the end zone. And touchback. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man. It's Anderson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
You trying to play me,
He'll
man.
right back to the line.
You trying to play me. You trying to play me. Give me that.
They'll run it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown LSU.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance? The ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Fights off the defender. Runs ahead.
You're not doing that.
4 yards out to the 30.
You're not doing that.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
The Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Avoids pressure. A lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of
next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Boy, he can't see.
They'll leave it with him.
He can't see.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He
They're
cannot
trying to
see.
run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. And they've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute his passing play if you're throwing it.
The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Give me that ball, man. Give me that ball.
Line of this defense is on its heels. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Give me that ball, man. Give me that ball.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Nice run in the end zone. Gamecock.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, I'm down here in the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism to get the score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Gotta get somebody fast, man. Gotta get somebody
They'll
fast
get
out
this
there.
drive going from the 17. Lost to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab on the right. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Slips through the line.
I'm about to say, man, come on, I don't do it like that.
Outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
This game about to do me like that.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Fires on the move. Fires it incomplete.
Bro.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. It's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
Leaves it with the running back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quarterback extends the play. He gets home.
What's up, boy?
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know
Wow.
I can put 6 DBs on the field,
I swear you trash.
and I can still get home.
I swear you trash.
My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. You did just that.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a
He
chance.
can't do nothing. He about to quit it.
Great defense
He
on
can't do
that.
nothing. He about to
They
quit
forced
it.
the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Brown. At the 45 on its way. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36 and 3 first down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American, and it's plays like this that starts getting that pub going, the hype train going, and at the end of the year, you want to be like, best receiver in football? Where's he from? Baton Rouge.
Here's the pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. When things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, sweet feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And they runs it into the score. Touchdown, LSU. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
This man is suck.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
This man is suck. He about to quit, y'all.
Good gain on
Watch it, he about to quit.
and this defense has set them up with a big play.
He ain't quit yet.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
defense, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, if these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
Johnson wants to throw it. Now adjusting. Back's got it. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Give to the running back. It's a running room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
On the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket and starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing. We're building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows when the heck will happen.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Johnson looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed over the middle, it's Durham. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half from the 30-yard line on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to look, and it's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You start to get that offense going. Having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They're looking to throw on second and short. Intercepted deep in his own end.
turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using his feet to buy time. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Snatches it on the right. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and the first down. Wants to throw again. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Got to start putting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
Well, that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. But step one accomplished.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. That's That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Durham. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. LSU getting set on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost the fire on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. The short hands, it's Durham. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Johnson wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Durham. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's in.
Oh, time.
And the defense comes up with a stop.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And we haven't called his name a lot. And I think
Alright. About to bust this boy ass again, man. I had to lead the first time. I ain't got to leave. I had to go and pick up my car from the dealership the first time. I'm back now though. He told me, I ain't get scared, boy. I ain't get scared, boy. Late. I did. I put a different state in game.
Position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams.
Bust your ass, boy.
Whether their signal caller can lead them to
I about to bust your ass, boy. I had to go to the dealership to get the car. But I'm back now. I'm back now, guys.
We'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
And neutral site. Neutral site, man. Bust your ass, boy.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
Want to bet a little 10 on it? $10, $20? Want to bet a little 10 or 20? Hey. You want some cash? Want to hear? I can't turn my mic on, gang. I'm suspended. Want to hear? Huh? I'm suspended from 2K. So I can't. This is the only how you can be able to stop me. You can't hear me?
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
You can't hear me?
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh, I got ball first, guy. Alright, come take this ass cutting then.
Leaves it with the back.
Come take this ass cutting then. Come take this ass cutting, I'm about to give it to you then. I could put him in, but he got. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do 99. We're gonna leave 99 speed where he at. We're gonna put 98 speed right here. We're gonna go down. We're gonna put 99 speed in the middle. 98 speed. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. And
Okay.
they pick up just a few on that
Okay.
completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space there in zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Hey, he tried to pursue too good, man. You suck, gang. You suck, gang. You can't, you old pursuing, gang. You can't do that to me. I'm gonna bust your ass every time you do that, gang.
I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team full.
He to the house. He to the house. He to the house. Come on, gang. He's not for speed. Come on, now, gang. Come on, now, gang.
With that speed, if you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him.
Oh, nah, they can't do me like that, gang.
He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time.
Yeah.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive in the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
I told you.
And the extra
I'm back, gang.
7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a score from the 4.
Lay.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
Give me a leg.
to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Come on, B. Tell chat what's up. Back in the camera. What's up? So, hey. Don't drop.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let it go to the left. And it slips through his fingers.
Defense.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge
That
gain
defense,
if he
gang.
squeezed it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Woo! You gotta catch that!
Almost picked off and wanted to
Come on, you gotta catch that, gang!
throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted in house, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
Catches it.
But he's so slow. Who taught you that, gang?
How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Does that sting defensively? You get him in the perfect situation. You know
taught you that,
pass
gang?
the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Wants to throw again. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
Taught you that, gang.
1st down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the run. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll
7-7, twin. I'm cool. It's 7-7, gang.
Threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
You gotta stop me, twin.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
You gotta stop me now, gang.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the ground with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little time.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass.
Gotta pay attention, twin.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He might want another play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab.
Stop moving this shit. What? What? But what? Put the ball in the end zone? That's what you want me to do?
Usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on their own end. Forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about
about a
the
punt?
deep shot down the
Punt
field?
what?
Down, you make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
Getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pass to first down marker and still running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Non-man receivers
I know.
get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the ball.
I know.
He was gonna put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Sellers. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time.
Come on now.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Skips away from pressure.
Come on now.
Incomplete pass.
Come on now.
Defense getting the ball backwards. Oh, in great field position.
I told you, gang.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Come on, gang.
brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping up a big play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive men.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so
And
dynamic.
get down.
Just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the extra point puts them on top.
I'm not all across the world.
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And
Look,
they capped it
hold
off
out
with
to
a
all the boys and girls. You want to get into the house.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
Come on now, slip a slide, get loose.
To the 25.
Ain't nobody more jiggy than us.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving. He throws one.
Oh, but they ain't even let me jump, guy.
The Gamecocks hit it quickly to the line.
A nice passing game.
They ain't even let me jump, guy.
Receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Quickly.
They ain't even let me jump, guy.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
He looking at my defense.
Life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and
You're
short
looking
to
at my
keep
plays,
this
guy.
drive moving. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option
Look at my
was
plays, guy.
to perfection.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read.
Keep on watching phone, guy.
The pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside. outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They're going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he'll just take it.
Come on, I'm ready. All right, run outside real quick.
Drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Behind.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Still running at the 40. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Got a man. It's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Bro, he's right there, gang. How you overthrow this dude, gang?
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sharp. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half.
got to worry about the passing game. They've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he...
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Yeah, he thought I was going to the other side, huh? Thought I was going to the other side, huh?
Just out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead. The defense has to go back out.
Too easy, gang.
A little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Don't try to say you lagging, gang. You are not lagging.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. On the move, he fires. It's caught. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Starts to scramble to the left. Now looking to throw back to the middle.
Oh, that's big. What are you doing, gang?
Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on third and short, questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, and just because you have the shot play called on third down like that as a quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open. I think that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked off.
Buying some time as he moves left. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Bro, I specifically sent the outside receiver to the outside, gang. Why is he going downfield, man?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Now adjusting. He turns it loose to the left. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, what I did!
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bro, what the hell I just do, gang? What the fuck?
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to the air. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Out to the 30.
Bro, what the fuck I just...
Extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I was like, you trash, bro. That's the only thing helping you, dog. My dumb ass mistake.
To the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fighting off the defender. Nice job there to limit the running room and then get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
And he was just as he was releasing the pass.
Boy, had a touchdown tonight. We got that off.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Under fire. And the incomplete pass, they
Now about that, we get it back.
snake eyes.
We get it back.
Stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
The short hands, it's Anderson.
And quarterback dropping that understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Johnson looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. He's making a stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone.
Can't do nothing.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Red pass, it's complete. Into the end zone. And cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers.
Oh, man. Boy, I got ugly for you real fast.
Keyhole, what a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing.
Yeah, real ugly for you real fast, gang.
And getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Hey, Phil, man.
5-yard line.
Hey, Phil, pull up on me today, gang. Come right dirt bite. I got a dirt bite for you.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just trying to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the back.
Ah, what the hell you done did? Somebody's going through it right now.
A gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime.
You still ass, gang.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. But guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of the football game.
Johnson wants to throw it. On the move to his left. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Working that left side. And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there? Wants to go up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to fire to the left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Don't quit, gang. Don't quit, gang. Don't quit, gang. Gang, don't quit. Don't quit, gang. Dang, gang. Why you quit, gang? Why you quit, gang? Why you quit, gang? Bro, another team ain't gonna help you, gang. Lay, what you doing around there, girl? Huh? Lay. 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 What you doing?
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence.
Who?
Names like Royals, Bolts, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything.
So they take the game seriously?
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow
Georgia Tech guy?
taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Georgia Tech guy?
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off.
You gonna get enough. I ain't gonna lie, this is actually my team, guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking
That's
for
actually my
some
team. I'm gonna put you on
time.
game, though. I'm gonna put you on game. I'm gonna put you on game. Let me put you on game real quick. I'm gonna put you on game real quick, long.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
It's really my team, gang.
Scanning the field, it's Green. And he was drilled.
Green.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody.
I see you trying to send the blitz. Okay.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Razorbacks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete.
To the house. To the house. To the house. They're too slow. To the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I need some competition, guys. I need some competition, guys.
You get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Chuck, how you move like that? Why you move like that? Cause I got it by myself.
Kickoff unit is out there again.
Nigga, I don't know Marco Lee. I been spoken to Marco Lee. They say it's good for my hair. I'm from the north. I look there from the tail.
And he'll just
like
take
my
the
money.
knee in this drive will
Like
start
a
at the 25.
Show you how I do it again.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Power football with the run.
Look at that, gang.
Defense grabs the football.
Look at that, gang. Where you going? Where you
This
going?
guy Green is starting this
Where you
game off
going? No, bro.
running the football, being positive and being the guy throughout the day, not call from the
Where you going, gang?
You're going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes. He's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Dropping back, it's Green.
It's green.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in. The opening drive throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and he just scored it right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Green.
And he'll hop there and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, you suck, boy. Boy, you sucking this up, boy.
Second time this wide receiver has scored.
Boy, you sucking this suck.
Great job securing the catch.
Trash, gang.
Point makes it 14-0.
I ain't gonna lie. You should have got Georgia or somebody.
Three-play scoring drive. And they finish
Trash,
with an
gang.
11-yard touchdown dart. And it'll be a touchback.
You shit bad.
25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet.
We ain't got no time. We ain't got no time, gang. Hurry throw the damn ball.
This offense, man, not only have you not put them together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
And some room to work.
Oh, man, that nigga forward, dog.
This quarterback showing a lot of resilience
Bruh.
here on this drive.
call timeout game. Nah, don't call timeout game.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out, escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't.
Quarterback. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll pull it down and run.
That what you is.
You've seen him have some success, and you know if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in. Didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
Throws to the wideout.
What you is, gang? Touchdown. What you is, gang? Get out of my way, gang!
Got to room to run. Well, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everyone.
Stop looking at my plays, gang. Nigga on my line looking at my plays, dog. Stop looking at my plays, dog. That's why you ain't gonna win, because you want to look at my plays, gang.
Get the ball back to our offense.
Looking to throw, it's Green. It's complete to the right.
Why you ain't gonna win, because you on live looking at my plays, gang. You think you know where I'm going, gang. I ain't going the way you think I'm going. I be going the way I be wanting to go where you think I'm going, but I ain't going where you think I'm going. You feel me? Do how you want to, man.
Offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early.
You got even worse with this team, gang.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
Nah, this is the first quarter, gang.
From their own 25-yard line.
I'm thinking it's like third, fourth quarter.
Looking to throw on
It's the
first
first,
down.
gang.
Still looking on the move. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Makes the grab up the 30. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already thrown one interception.
Come on, gang.
They got to find a way
Come on,
to
gang.
slow him down a little bit, maybe give him some.
Come on, gang. You know they harm me right now, ain't it?
So far has not been good.
Irons on the move. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Come
The
on,
Yellow
gang.
Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up.
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
Looking to throw, it's King. Got out of trouble and throw.
I can't make this shit up.
Able to make the connection, it's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was trying to cash in the end zone. Red zone threat.
trying to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
What kind of ball playing are you doing, man?
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He wants to throw it. Buying some time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
He better not catch him. He better not catch him. He bet.
They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. This should be the last play of the quarter. Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's screen. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. This will be the final play of the first quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Keeps it playing. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on
They see it, yeah.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Dances away. On a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass
Man's out here doing something.
on 1st down, 2nd down.
He don't know what he doing.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there. See, he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Bro, this quarterback ain't that fast, gang.
Up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kane. Dings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, I think the quarterback was trying to push that ball deep down the field. Nobody was open, though, so he finds his fullback for a short gain.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Gonna run it. It's Hayes. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking downfield, it's King. Now improvising. Gets it to him on the screen.
What? I know.
Nice catch.
Man, that's my last game.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch on the right side. Open spaces. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards me. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's King. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Extending the play. Looking for his man in the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you see him there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the...
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it along the sideline. Right down the gut of the field. And
was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
I ain't get quiet. I'm about to
And
beat the
he's
shit
going
out
to
you.
bring this one out. Really
I ain't
disciplined
get
job
quiet.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Get quiet for what?
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Green. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. It's running room.
Get quiet for what, gang?
To the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this
quiet for
secondary
what, guy?
early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Hines is tight end. Gets away from
Get
one.
quiet for what, gang?
He's in the plus territory.
What about do to you?
After the nice game, mark it at the 47.
It is so good for an offense
How about do you?
game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Lost a throw on first down.
But I ain't even let him jump, bro. And he threw it far as hell.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Now he's looking into the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Pressure coming. He's sacked. Trying to get away, but the defense tracked him down.
What you putting for, gang?
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards and up out the O. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Kane. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. All kinds of time in the pocket down the middle.
I was right, yeah.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of
Right,
scrimmage,
yeah, I'm not gonna do it,
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Come on, gang.
Looking downfield on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unloads it left. And that one's incomplete.
Well, you can see the
Let's
frustration.
do another play, gang. That ain't gonna work, gang.
Best receivers in college football.
Come on,
Coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now, they look like they have it.
Man, we doing some crazy ass plays,
News to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
On a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter of space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to throw again. The sweet feet buy a little time. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Go to the Heat.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. That's my adjustment. Just want to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Looking for a man. It's King. He'll throw it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes a grab past the marker. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They're going to run it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Go to sleep there, gang.
On second and goal, he carries again.
Go to sleep, gang.
Hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into
My
the
number
end
one
zone.
fan right there, y'all. He back.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back
He's
followed
back.
beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes things
He's
easy.
back.
Gives you a carry
I'm about to score, gang.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra
I'm about to
point
score,
was
gang.
made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
Number one fan is
So
back.
it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Let's go right here, twin. No, you don't, gang. I ain't got my offense, gang.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Green. Looking for an open area to his left. Find some fresh air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. signs of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll get rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. Finding some space in this defense. He's got it. Remember some of the years when the Hawks spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
I know,
It
baby.
just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to...
He stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Green. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Green. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Bro.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some
Really
yards
just
and
dropped
some
that
plays
guy.
on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Trying to do it on the ground. And the Razorbacks will move the sticks.
Oh, you see. Yes, LA.
No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Out of the back. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Yeah, let's go, gang.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Kane. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Creates a little space.
Oh, man, he got to fumble that ball.
Pick up 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Damn, bro, he got to fumble that ball.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees
Y'all
it,
telling me this nigga came from everybody else
sees
came
it, and
from.
immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Gonna try to get it himself. Just keep moving this thing forward.
snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Going for it all.
Come on, man.
Grab at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down.
Can't stop what, gang? All the help they doing, all the help they giving you, gang? Nah, I can't stop all the help they give.
As they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw, it's Green. He unleashes a long one. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
I just do that,
He
yeah.
was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He on the phone.
He's not
What's over with, gang?
Stopped short on
What's over with? It's over with now, gang.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw. It's Green. Bringing the heat. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll pull it down. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Grab near the marker. It's Stevens. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Razorbacks are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Good completion on the out route. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, and letting them get some positive yardage.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. Defense
Stop that running back, gang.
but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Stop that running back,
This
gang.
offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Back to pass, it's Green. Moving away from pressure. Gets rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Steps away. He's got it on the move. Touchdown!
Over with. It's over with. It's over with.
About this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense.
It's over with, man.
Boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
And the extra point is good.
You gotta score fast. You gotta score faster now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You gotta score fast and you gotta score now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You gotta score fast and you gotta score now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Let's game. Let's game.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can.
game.
Try to rally here late.
Man.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Picked off. What a way to set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game.
This nigga suck, dog.
Start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense.
This nigga suck, dog.
Good timing on the quick out. There he goes.
This nigga suck,
Defense is
dog.
there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and
Bro, why you quit, bro? Why you quit, bro? Why you quit, bro? I'm cheating, gang. I'm cheating, gang. I'll be back on later.